Alright, we're live. Welcome guys, Tech Tony here, and today we're gonna take a first look at No Man's Sky Origins, the new biomes, and all the new stuff they added. It's so much, it's so good that this update is so welcome because wow, you can already see. Look at these mountains in the distance. But what they did is they updated the entire RNG that generates these planets from um, uh, just randomly generates these planets to have more variety, and it's create more dynamic, more animals, different weather effects. And I was just looking ahead, and in the first star system that I jumped into, I found a planet that's pretty much Earth-like. It only has green atmosphere, but it also has a very deep mist during the daylight, and when there's a storm, it just it gets completely covered with fog. From space, you can see it's very cloudy too. They added so that you can see the weather from space as well. So if you go into a planet, look at a planet in daylight. No, I'm not interested, thanks. You can see how much more clouds this one has, and that's to tell you that there are gonna be weather patterns there. All right, he's really anxious to communicate. So let's see what he has for sale. Examine cargo. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to talk, because there's nothing interesting. Okay, well look at that first jump. First jump, an overgrown planet, no extreme sentinels. It doesn't say it has extreme storms, but as you can see, look, it's very misty. There's always a fog. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And look at these mountains, they're just huge. Like, it feels this fully upgraded starship is slow flying because of just how massive everything looks. They added mega structures, alien hubs. No, it's pretty cool. This crater, this massive crater. I gotta look at it from higher above. Let's see. It's so big you can see it from space. It's just a massive crater. Look at these hollow cube formations here. Oh, look, it's pretty well defined. Actually, it's pretty much a flawless cube. Let's see. Look at that. Oh man, I don't know if I have enough jetpack to even get up there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we'll get there. I think I want to build a base down there and then create like an exit. This is the perfect shielding of the storm. Although if it rains too much, you'll drown inside of it if it floods. But we can create exits for the water. So we want to dig this way. Let's try that. Let's see. Actually, let's dig the smart way by using the Minotaur. I hope to catch it falling. Alright. I just want to see if I can increase it. Yeah, there you go. This is why. Use the Minotaur. Oh, it's a little bit hard to control, but there you go. You can always restore whatever areas you don't want to be dug. So what I usually do, you dig in the first place, then you build inside like using walls, and then you restore around it, and then from the inside of the tunnel, then you use your mining tool, mining beam, and dig the insides of the, and then you have a fully fleshed out tunnel that goes through. But yeah, that's, I just wanted to see how it would work and how level this is, which I think this is, they created these little formations just for that. So you could build a base and dig your way out and create like a tunnel. You can always restore after you lay down floors. Now we can get in and out. Let's draw some eyes on it, make it look like a monster. Cube monster. Alright, not a good view of a cube monster. We'll see it from space. Nice slide. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I have one more planet that I want to show you here in this star system before we start running around looking for random. I just want to see. Alright. But yeah, I've seen them around. These cubes are everywhere. And I wanted to try to do that and see how it would work out. Okay. We're now up in space. And I have over here the Fell Caldera. It's a base I established. That's actually the first planet I checked out. And then I left that planet, turned around and looked, and it was a Earth-like planet. Where is it again? Okay, it's easier to find it this way. Here it is. No, that's not it. El Caldera. So I left that planet, and then suddenly, boom, Earth-like planet right there. I was like, what? On the first star system in No Man's Sky Origins. Okay, I was just trying to check it out. But it's good. I think they made it so that Earth-like planets are a bit more common. I don't know. It was the first try, so it's pretty rare. I've hunted those for days and never seen one. Yeah, you don't want to take on my fighter jet. But yeah, notice this planet. It's called Ash. The type is Ash Shrouded Planet. Alright, I want to show these guys. I could have probably gotten away. But what's the fun in that, right? Alright, now check this planet out. This is an extreme exotic planet with tons of volcanoes. Not just any volcano, fell volcanoes. This is like Gul'dan's homeworld in World of Warcraft. Look at that. That's what it is. It's fell. Oh man, but it looks so awesome with the purple haze and the scorched trees. Sorry. I'm getting messages. 6 p.m. guys. 6 p.m. Oh, that volcano's roof is sticking out. Let's see what it has up there. Eventually they'll patch these guys. It has more magma on the inside. Alright, let me change the view so we can get a better. Look at this. It's lit. I mean, look at that. I'm just gonna. So it's survival mode. Let's create a base right here in the middle of these two twin volcanoes. That's what it's all about.
Extreme hazard planet.
Obsidian Doom. So you see, it's a exotic, what is it? Mega exotic. They call it biome. All right, so they're erupting. One of them is at least. And then check this out. Okay, there's new elements. If I harvest this, I get. I'll show you. Did I get it? Well, you get basalt. Okay, let me. Oh, I have to scan it first. Yeah, that's the thing. So you scan it first, so you get the secondary element. But notice it says basalt. You can scan this one as carbon. This is probably carbon too. Basalt. Nice, it gave selenium too. But check that out. Basalt ×2. It says localized earth element. Local mineral extract typically found in large deposits or extracted from common minerals after inspection with an analysis visor. Typically found on planets with volcanic environment. Man, we gotta find a node of basalt because one by one we're not gonna get any. Deep mineral deposit. You think we can find a basalt mine? Watch that again in a second. Let's check this message. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, this can be harvested. Unidentified mineral. Pure ferrite and basalt. That's where you harvest that basalt. Look at that. Here's another one. Basalt. Alright, so you gotta make sure to scan these so that the basalt even starts to drop, because otherwise it won't. Look at that. Huge mega structures. And this is perfect because this is the perfect environment for our Minotaur. Like before, you were just walking because no storm was strong enough for your hazard suit. But this is just pure hazard, like volcanoes, comets can now fall from the sky and barrage. You know, you gotta be mindful. Thunderstorms can show up and strike down. You know, right where you are. Also, tornadoes can spawn and pick you up and throw you flying around. So if you're in a Minotaur exosuit, then you're fine, you know. But otherwise, you're at the whim of the volcano. What I would look at that. What is that? Oh, those are fumes, eruption. We gotta be careful. We might get squished by a boulder falling from the volcano. This one's fucking. It's like an extreme storm and a volcano erupting right next to each other. Well, let's keep scanning things because that way then we can just focus on harvesting. Oh, and not to mention that the ground is on fire as well. Like, look at that. This is fire. It's a small fire. But I've seen there's bigger. Look at this one. This whole patch of. You're just walking around aimlessly. You get scorched. And it does quite a bit of damage, even with our extreme hazard suit. You know, you see you get damage. So you shouldn't be standing on that for too long. But a real cool thing that they added, if we go to the log, they added exploration guide, and it tells you how many you've discovered, how many minerals you've analyzed, and if you complete this, then I don't know what happens, but I want to see, I want to find out. So let's keep scanning as much as we can. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. In the other planet, there was a beetle, a huge beetle, and it was a good mount, really fast moving. So that was.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, I think we can start collecting basalt now. There's one more here. Yeah, because then after we scan everything, we'll summon our Minotaur, and then just start harvesting a ton. It's kind of stuck there. I've seen a few giant creatures that are getting kind of stuck. It's just the terrain. The terrain is so drastic now. It's very. It used to be more neutral, flat-ish. Mountains wouldn't be so steep. So look at this. Let's feed it a pellet. You don't need its favorite food. You just throw in a pellet, then wait for it to eat it a little bit, get close, and then you can mount it. Look at that. It's like a tank. And then you can still scan things as you're running around on him. So this is even better than walking around, because I can just aim him in the direction and he'll auto walk for me. And I press the sprint and he just goes blasting forward. Oh, I want you to stop now, okay? I cannot scan because his hitbox is huge. So it tries scanning him. So let's just keep scanning things on foot for now. There's a new tree. Some minerals. I'm not sure if this planet has water. You think there could be a volcanic planet with water here? Let's see what kind of creatures are there. Yep. More eruptions. thought I scanned it already. I did. What was the creature that was up here? Oh, here it is. Birds in the sky. I don't know how you survive here in this scorched air. Okay, more birds to scan. Oh, these are like dragon lizards, snakes, worms, flyers. I don't know what they really are, but there's something to scan. Okay, let's start harvesting this. See what basalt gets us. They did say they they upgraded the crafting, so. Oh, look at that. We just nice 15. That's better than 1. Look at that. We can harvest them from way far. I also want to get carbon. I'm low on carbon. Look, the Minotaur laser does not overheat. It takes recharging, like the mining beam as well, but you can just leave it on. This is the way to harvest, guys. Scan first so you get all the minerals, and then I don't know if they sell basalt. I haven't seen it sold. I think maybe they sell it. I hope they don't, because really with having every element available for purchase, pretty much, I think there's some that are not. Are they? Nah, pretty much all the elements are able to be purchased. Oh yes, the emerald, the biome specific minerals are. You cannot buy them. Look at this little patch of sodium. I just do it because it's just fun. I don't need sodium at all. There's so many. I just have to collect them. What's that called? I don't know. I'm just dancing around flowers. All right. Enough sodium. Wow, that's a lot of sodium actually. Nice. We can refine it. Can't leave them uncollected. Alright, I'm gonna leave those. And also, with inside your Minotaur, you're fully protected. What is that? Something's falling on top of it? Nah, but look at this. Look at this effect. Particle effect is amazing. This storm. Alright, okay, so I need to recharge laser with. Okay, I got plenty of carbon, but I want to actually start using condensed. I'm gonna stop making these. That's one way to harvest. I think you cannot buy carbon, but you buy oxygen and you generate carbon. Yo, it's a volcano, man. There's nothing here. Well, there are life forms. I think that's enough carbon. If you ever need a glass, you don't have to have a whole farm of frost crystals. You can just use your Minotaur boar and get it done. Yeah, this is pretty much what we want. Alright, let's get basalt, then I'll okay. Carbon. Wall of flame detected. Wall of flame. Should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Decisions. I think I want to see what a wall of flame is. It's probably just another storm. It's not gonna do anything. You'll see. It would be awesome if suddenly a wall of storm just one-shotted us. That would be exactly what I wanted to happen. It's just gonna be another storm. I don't know, there's a lot more smoke now. And it doesn't say it's a storm. Is this my warning? Kind of like you have 3 minutes to get out of this area before you die, and you're not listening. You're not leaving. I don't know. I don't see any wall of flame. I don't see any storm. Just like any old day. Alright, we've gotten plenty of assault. So much so that the sentinels are permanently angry with us here. How much do you get from these? Maybe you have a chance on a geode to get assault, to get a ton of it. Oh wait, I can identify that. Ah, we're not getting in the wall of flame because we are in our Minotaur. But yeah, a wall of flame is just the flavoring text for the extreme storm on this planet. But it looks pretty cool. Look, the whole ground is on fire. Creatures seem resistant to the fire. Yep, it's just like having fun, like a toddler in a fountain. It's just like, just another old Sunday morning. So, flame-resistant fauna. That's what you thought it was a universal flame, just tore atoms apart. Molecules and compounds. But maybe not. Okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
Alright, I think that's enough assault. See, can we get our exocraft over here? I know, that's very lazy of me, but it's quick. It works. Well, we didn't get basalt from the geodes. Let's throw this in the freighter so that we can just forget about our Minotaur. But yeah, I think we're done with the volcano experience here. Nah, we have to find a mega structure to, like, in the middle of a volcano or something like that. Pretty cool. This is a single star solar system, single star solar system. be a racetrack. You could start. Yeah. Why not? Who wouldn't come to a scorched volcano, tornado, thunderstorm, infested planet to just run some races? Let's do it. Oh, nice. Don't get lost inside a cave. Oh, we flipped. I think we're gonna get lost inside a cave. Oh well, let's see where we go. Cause this looks like a dead end. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel, lost inside a cave. Oh no, we made it out. Found a way out. Oh, 360. No, it wasn't a 360. It was a, what was it called? That vertical flip. Yeah, this is my favorite exocraft. Minotaur is good for travel, for harvesting and stuff. But this is the most fun one. Oh wait. Alright, I crashed. Okay, we're out of fuel, so let's recharge. We need batteries. We gotta get good batteries, guys. Oh. No! Right, I didn't see that cave. The drift suspension upgrade is great. I think it goes faster sideways than it goes you know, front. Whatever. Lots of words. Alright, so we've saved. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool planet. No, this is great. This update is great. I'm already liking it. And all I've done is landed on a planet and run around. Why did I waste the warp core? Alright, let's find the trade station. Are there even structures on these planets? Yes, there are. That's a shelter. Alright, so there is a trade station over there where we can recharge. I mean, buy batteries. Checking out the clouds. Look at that. They're not hollow, they're not flat anymore. You can go through them and fly around them. They're actually 3D. atlas like an observatory. You can now find entire settlements, abandoned settlements, like multiple structures built next to each other for to explore, and they added a bunch of items. It's really good, really good. So I don't know what those items are for, but we'll find out. Let's see. Alright, if we fly to a higher altitude. Wow. Look at that. That's awesome. And you can tell the planet details in the star in the sky way better. Before they were like really foggy, you know, you could barely see the planets. Look at that. It makes it seamless. It makes it feel seamless. You know, like you really are on a planet in the surface. There's no change between space and this surface. I like the new UI too. Why are these spaceships on fire? Looks pretty cool, I gotta say. Let me inspect. Make an offer on your side. What's so special? What upgrade do you have on your starship that emits fire smoke? I don't know, but it's a pretty cool ship. It looks cool. Good stuff. Oh. It's just the particle effect of a ship that's turned on and on the ground. It just looks odd because it's on the platform. So it. But okay, batteries. How many do we need? Let's up on everything. Yeah, we need every single battery we can find here. Where are they? Here.
Product received.
How much starship fuel? We're good on starship fuel. That's it. That's all we need right now. Oxygen capsules.
Product received.
Oh, nice. They upgraded the capacity. Now we can hold 200 batteries and 200 ion oxygen capsules. Awesome. Good stuff, guys.
Product received.
What else? What else they increased? That's about it. What is this? Life support charger. $200 each. Yeah, we don't need life support charger. We need oxygen capsules.
Incoming storm.
Alright, we're good. There's nothing more to buy here. Okay, let's find a new planet. Let's see what else. I already made a base here, so I don't miss out this planet. Look at this. It's like purple twilight fell caldera volcano planet. Yeah, the freighter got too close. Even the starship is on fire. high energy planet, bro. Check it out. With aggressive sentinels. Oh, there's new robots, NPCs in the planets and everything. It's like I don't know what they do, but if I see one, I'm gonna shoot it. It'll be like, hey, robot that is so sophisticated. And what are you? Google, what are you doing? I'm not talking to you. Look at that purple surface. There's barely anything on this planet. It's like a bunch of rock. This feels like a irradiated planet. Barren, lifeless. Bunch of minerals, yeah. Minerals is fine. Uranium deposits mutating, and then some animals plant like this. Cactus, toxic thorns, very hazard. Yeah. Look at that. Gamma root. Silicate. Oh, I thought it was a new item. I was like, what? They added. No, silicate powder already exists. Got excited for silicate powder. Imagine. It's a new animal. Little hovering squid. Yeah. That's a new one too. Wow, that's miniature. Where is it? Look at that. Look at how small that is. Is this a juvenile? Infant. It's an infant. It's a baby. That's why. Alpha. Looks cool. Can't get it to highlight the new species. Yeah, there's only 3 more species to analyze here. We're almost done. Look at that, they're everywhere. Look at this one, has wings. Only one more. Oh, we gotta complete it now. And these aggressive sentinels have not been aggressive at all. They let us find our peace. So you could build, like, we avoid building on extreme sentinel planets because they're always attacking you. But if they're just gonna let me be, you know, not like 100% of the time, only when I engage they're extremely aggressive or something, then that works. I could build in one of these planets. So if you see an Earth-like planet that has aggressive sentinels, maybe it's worth checking out now. Like there's no more minerals, or there's very few minerals or plants to even scan. There's a new one. Explosive magma. How are we doing on our scan? Alright, let's get him out. I want one of these flyers. Hey, let me mount you. They're all fighting for that little pellet. Oh, here's a
Radiation protection falling. Sentinel drones.
Oh, they are just same aggressive sentinels as ever. I think what they changed is that they don't spawn immediately next to you and engage. As soon as you land, that one would spawn right next to you always. I want to find that last one. Look at it! There it is! It's a huge one! Nice! We found all the species. We need the flora.
Radiation protection falling.
There's not much flora here. Like we've already scanned.
Units received. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Gotta keep an eye out for new flora. Oh well. I don't know. There's a far render distance on these. At least on the huge creatures. Look at that guy. We gotta check that guy out before we go. It's massive. Can we fly with this guy? Wow.
Sentinel drones activated.
Dude. Find your own flying squid. Oh yeah, we can fly. We have just become a squid. Nice, we can leave sentinels behind. It looks like it's flying, but it's still bound to the ground. It's not like you can just fly into space. That'd be pretty cool. Taking this squid up to space. Alright, squid.
Technology recharge.
No. New item recorded. Catalog. Like meat. Well, I just wanted to see what happened, you know. It's fine. He'll respawn. Don't feel sad for it. Don't feel sad. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, even if you harvest the animals there, they'll Alright, next planet. So we saw a volcano, fell volcano. What kind of planet is this? Let's see how the lifeless planets look. Let's see if they change. This is an airless planet, so it's gonna have a low gravitational field. They also added varying gravitational field, so you could find a planet that the gravity is all messed up, and suddenly you find a pocket of space that you can just like jump and you know, feels like it's very low gravity is what I'm saying. But look at this, it's airless, but it looks like it has snow. So it's a snow-covered airless planet, which makes sense because air, like space, is freezing cold. So if there's just water, it'll be frozen. Like the atmosphere creates a greenhouse. And look, it's freaking meteor shower. Or it's a lone shooting star. Are there more? Where'd that meteor? Did it drop something? It's pretty flat, but it's not boringly flat. The terrain, it still has like, look, you know, valleys and it still has mountains and like it's still varied. It's not like boring and seamless. It has variety. Look at this crack over here. You can make a cave. It would be awesome if that would have been a cave right there. Okay, let's land. Let's land and see what kind of flora and fauna we have. There may be brand new flora and fauna here. But this, oh no, this is an airless planet, so there's not gonna be any flora or any fauna. But that's pretty cool. There's no atmosphere, but there's still ice all over it. Look. Yeah, look, gravity. I wonder if you can plant frost crystals. I may need to create a base for that. Yeah, I'll need to create a base for that. I don't want to do that. Let's keep exploring because barren, cold planet is pretty boring. It's pretty much as boring as it can get. There's absolutely nothing of interest here but frozen rocks. But that's actually something very cool, I think, because that's what space is almost all about, you know, frozen rocks in space. So adding that's pretty cool, and it's pretty chill. It's pretty calm. You saw we weren't taking hazard damage. There's still structures. That's one thing. I think airless planets didn't have structures before. I think, yeah, they were abandoned. Look, more shooting stars. Yeah, because there's no atmosphere. As atmosphere, shooting stars are probably more common. They don't burn up in the atmosphere. They actually make contact with the ground. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Huge crater right here. You can even see where the impact lifted. Here, this peak. That's what a crater should look like. In space, without gravity, they bounce back and create a peak. So Um, just where the just where the asteroid drops, the ground pushes back up and creates that kind of a mound. That's what a crater should look like in an airless planet. I like it. All right, so we explored the airless planet. It's frozen. Ah! Asteroids in my face. I just went through one. I think we've seen all the planets here. There's one more moon. Let's find that moon. There's the planet. It's this one. Our Earth-like planet has a moon. That's pretty cool too. Yeah. It's just behind it, directly behind it. Object of interest detected. What is it? Wow, nice explorer. What do you want? Oh, his ship is damaged. I gave him one metal plating to repair. He appreciated that. I thought there was a moon. Where is the moon? Maybe it was the icon for the space station. Alright, I see it now. It's behind the irradiated planet. I can see it from here now. Yes, there it is. A fungal moon. Okay, should be interesting. I want to go towards the daylight side of the planet. Oh, look at that. Looks gray and moldy. There's a ship in the way. What is that shadow? A huge shadow. Look at that massive shadow. That's pretty cool. Alright, I see little round formation, circular formations of mineral type. Oh, these are craters. These are actual small craters. Oh wow, look at that. That's what it's all about. Wow, this is as flat as it gets. This is a perfect sphere planet. Oh, look at this. I like it. This looks very sponge-like, like a cave, you know. I mean, let me go out, change the view. Let's do this way. Let's go back down. There it is. Look at that. It's like a cave formation, but it's built out like sponge tubes. Goes well with the fungal. All right, let's check this place out. I want to check this place out. Look at that skyline. That's awesome. What is this? Look at that, the division. It's not just like a patch of dirt all the way up. This is rock, and the dirt is here. The division between the rock and the dirt. That's amazing. Yes, this is what we want to see. Differentiating texture. It just makes it seamless. You know, makes lets you immerse. Look at this mushroom down here.
Units received.
Oh, you could build a base here in this flat area. Nice, and look at the sunbeams. Dude, oh my god, they're really adding good quality updates to this game. This is good, good, good. This doesn't feel at all like a multi-age, you know, multi-year aged game. You know, feels like a current gen.
Technology recharge.
Well, I mean it is. I mean, I'm gonna shut up. You know what I mean? Wow, that's pretty fast flying. Is it because the planet is very flat? Probably, probably. I'm noticing my ship is flying way fast compared to the other planets, the volcanic one and the Earth-like, which were very mountainous planets. So maybe that's a factor. That's a pretty cool thing when you can fly fast. Crash freighter. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Almost crashed into it. I think we found ourselves a mega structure. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look at that, guys. That's epic. That's epic. Man, if they just add more content, things to do. They just you know, add more content around these beautiful environments and biomes, and you're good to go. You have a game for life. Look at this place. Okay, I think I want to see what's down here first. Advertising. Artifact exchange vault. Archaeological vault status secure. Echo repository curator seek artifacts of cultural or biological interest. Archaeologists will be compensated for all contributions. Submit a new artifact to the vault to exchange it for an archived artifact or equivalent of greater rarity. Wow. Okay, so we gotta go digging for fossils, ancient bones, and the salvage technology, and the treasures. The treasures. We have one here. We have one treasure. I haven't sold it. Time worn poetry. We can sell it. Why didn't you want this? Alright. Maybe it's not the right species. I don't know. I did find it in another. No, it was a planet on this star system. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's keep looking, and there's a mega structure, so we have probably plenty to explore. Look at that. It's a tower. You can buy ships. Oh, and look at that with the crashed freighter in the background. Man, this is just amazing. It was an awesome game before, and now it's just I don't know what it is. Something totally above awesome. Salvage data. I want the salvage data. Why not?
Product received.
Beats digging in the dirt, right? Let's see if they have new blueprints. They do. Toxic suppressor, rank 3 required. Ah man, they're never gonna sell it to me. When we're trying to max out our freighter. Oh look, another artifact exchange ball. You say the same thing. Probably there's already an artifact in these, and you can trade yours. Oh look. What? Okay. I'll pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Don't do it again. Okay, you're doing it again. Alright. Welcome, visitor entity, to this information repository for planet Yotano Sigma. Historical databanks indicate several local sites of Gorbak's cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart? Yes, print me a chart. Analyzing topography. Triangulating coordinates. Printing. Complete. Alright. Mara, what is it? Ancient ruined site. This is a new place, new location. Alright, we'll check that out. I think these are gonna be... Okay, these are just like any other that you would meet in a trade station or space station. Terminal to sell things.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Alright. A guild envoy. Looks good. I like it. You can make this your first base, you know. Anyone can make a base here. And you can build on it later. Yeah, you can build on it. I wonder if you really need this laser at all. It's just, what is this? The purpose of this laser? Let's brainstorm that. Okay, so we do not understand the words the machine is telling us, but we keep pressing buttons regardless. So the Korvax archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment drones in a low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. Uh, hmm, voice command. Korvax. Archive access. Granted. The crypt archive. The archive have. Oh no, I missed that text. The archive has been changed, distorted from its original purpose as a place of peace. The entries here hum with a distant corruption. Prior Empire had the logic remove Korvax entity through alteration of metallic appearance to anonymous flesh. Flesh generated by appearance modification device, machine, just like Korvax. What? Prior Empire had the logic. Remove Korvax entity through alteration of metallic appearance to anonymous flesh. Flesh generated by appearance modification device. Machine just like the Korvax. First overrides the system. First to override the system. Initiated change to first spawn appearance. Mimic their ways, Sulu devoured fellow Korvax in ways of Halakan. Are they saying they engineered the first Gek or something like that? They engineered some kind of biological beings and they're associating with the first spawn. Probably they created like clones of them by like mechanical clones that looked like Gek but didn't in order to like throw them off or conquer them. Even now, we learn the new logic. Even a cruel world could be understood. Even hate can be manipulated. We will not lose ourselves again. So, yeah, we learned something, I think. I don't know what we learned. I don't know what that message was trying to tell us. Something about the Korvax engineered Gex at one point. Or robots that look like Gex. During the time of the first spawn. So I assume they did it to, create turmoil between the Gek. If the Gek don't know that they've been infiltrated by Korvax machines, then that's no good. You know. It's really fast on this planet. I love this planet. The spaceship is extremely fast. Look at this. And I almost crashed into this. Four minutes. So let's fly upwards. You can completely see space. I can even see the space station from the surface of this planet. Alright, I'm not gonna wait a minute. But I can wait 8 seconds. Sorry for the flip. Alright, ancient ruin, here we are. This looks like just like any other ancient ruin. Oh well, let's take 3 keys and open a chest. So we found a hub, and the hub gave us a unique planetary chart, but that planetary chart just gave us a random ancient ruin. So it wasn't the biggest discovery. But we did find a terminal that lets us turn in ancient bones and other things like these artifacts, I think. So maybe we can go back to the hub and see what we get when we exchange our newly found artifact. Let's get 2 more keys. And that's the chest over there. There's a key. So yeah, welcome guys. Hope you're having a good day. There's a new creature. Lizard turtle face. That's what it is. It's the new name of that species. I discovered it. I get to name it. And there's, I think, a new one over here too. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, hell, is that greater? Oh, look at these guys. Ah, these are guys. Can I mount this guy? I don't think so. But let's feed it. Well, if you stop moving, I can even take a... Oh, that's awesome. We got a new pet. A tiger hunting. He's not too good at the hunting, huh, man? These little critters are quick. It's gonna be all night chasing him. Never catch him. It's like the Roadrunner and the Coyote. That's exactly what's going on right now. It's the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Look at them. It's never gonna happen. Alright. Where is that chest piece? There it is.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Right. Let's see what we got. It's a rare itch beam seeds. I don't want to plant an itch beam, but we got the seeds. Let's see if the hub... I didn't mark it. I didn't mark it on the map. We're not gonna be able to find it, I think. Well, we'll find another hub. Try to sell it there. Looks like just any old observatory, that structure there. Look how fast we can travel on this mode. Alright, I want to show you the beetle. Those are amazing beetle. Brand new species of animal. And it's the best mount I've, you know, for traveling. It's not here. It's not there.
Hostile scan detected.
Are you sure you want to take on this spaceship? I cannot see the planets because...
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Where are they? I see. Bye. And we're gone. Alright, let's find that Earth-like planet that's in this star system. I don't know where it is. We'll find it. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Right, somewhere in this planet, there are beetles that are extremely fast. They kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. They dash forward. But you and your friends can do beetle races. Who has the fastest beetle? Yeah, let's look for the daylight side of things. But this is a brand new Earth-like planet. This was generated after the update. I discovered it after the update, and it has the extreme mountain terrain. Like you'll see that the mountains are really steep. It's not Earth-like because the atmosphere is green, but I think it actually looks pretty cool. It's covered in mist, and look how slow you feel that you're traveling. It's so massive. The mountains are so massive that you just feel that you're traveling extremely slow between them. Huge valleys in between. Look at that, we're just climbing. Look at that. And this fog is just the fog, the type of weather in this planet. But yeah, let's land in between these starball patches because I think usually the animals are easy to find around these. Well, look at this, man. All you see is a wall of stone in the horizon. Of how massive these, like, you cannot even see the top of them. Massive these mountains are. This was, oh my god, I love this update. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's see where we find animals. Oop, there's one. Look at that. That's the beetle. Doom la Wuxia, it's called. It's aggressive. It's not a happy critter. Let's just say it's territorial, okay? But you just throw in a pellet, and afterwards you can mount it if you're not as bad as I am here. Yo, where you going? Oh no. I can mount you, I know it. It says so right there. There you go. Look at this. It's got a little mushroom on its head. And you're saying like, oh, why would you mount this slow creature? Well, try sprinting. And it's the fastest thing ever. I think this is the faster than any other exocraft. It does have a limited sprint, but it's longer than any boost that an exocraft has. Look at that. Ooh, it's so cute. Yeah, it's pretty quick. There's another over there. Can they fight? Can you imagine if they fight? Well, that one was to fight this one. There it goes. They're fighting. It killed it. It one-shotted it. Look at that. And we got the reason. I don't want to get hit by one of these. They one-shot each other. That's how much damage they deal. So be careful. Okay, you can also find infested planets. Infested planets are a type of like status on the fauna and flora as well. So it affects the flora too. And there's gonna be a ton of creatures, just a ton of creatures, and they can be aggressive. So you can get a swarm every time you land. There's a swarm of creatures. You killed our beetle. We avenged Mr. Beetle. Alright, new star system. We've seen every single planet in this star system and they've all been awesome. Let's try to find brand new things. Okay. And this was a yellow. This was a yellow star system. The most common and average star systems as they get. This is an abandoned one. Let's check out an abandoned blue star system. See if we find a hub and it's abandoned. What's it like? Alright, sorry. I had to reply to chat there. Verdant planet, but it's red. Let's see what we have here. Chromatic fog planet, perfect. This is a mega exotic planet. We can already see it has purple atmosphere. Alright, not bad. This is cool. It's got mega scourge planet structures, plants. Flying, I gotta say, flying between these, I feel it's improved. Before you would just get stuck on them. I don't know why. It was like their hitboxes was massive. Just like that. Just crash into them all day. This might be an infested. Look how much flora there is. Let's land and see what it says. Unfathomable storms. No, it says frequent fauna. Pretty much an average mega exotic planet with enhanced visual effects. But I think we can keep on exploring. I'm gonna get out of this spaceship because it's very inefficient. Put someone on our little explorer pod. This is the way to travel. Small and compact. Oh wow. Mega freighter. Wait, how many planets are here? Only 2? We can go check out that burning planet. Let's see how red planets look after the update. So this is a lush planet, but it has red water and what looks to be red atmosphere. You can also now tell the weather patterns by looking at the clouds. So clear skies, meaning no weather, you won't see any clouds in the in space, from space. So this one tells us it's not extreme. Yes, it is extreme. An extreme weather planet. Wow, that mountain almost reaches the clouds. Look at this, it's just a few units of space in the clouds. It's a mountain that reaches the clouds. Ah, just barely. You imagine if you find it. I would build a base right, like, for sure. Guaranteed, I mean. Look at the terrain. Terrain is very violent and aggressive here. It's all like peaks and hills and valleys and mountains. But just so you get a reference, look at how massive that mountain is compared to like these regular old mountains. That's awesome. Abundant flora here. Superheated rain. Aggressive sentinels. Summon the Minotaur. I already see some creatures here. Oh, look at that. It's like a dinosaur. We found a dinosaur planet. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, don't read the name. The name of that animal is not the best name that RNG could have come up with. Did you guys read that name? I can't believe they. I, I, I don't know if they read the screen. The YouTube algorithm reads screens. I don't know. I don't want to show it again. If you got it, you got it. You can rewind and look at it. Let's get out of here. I want to see more exotic biomes. This is just a regular old lush. Okay. New star system. Let's make our way towards the center. See how far we can get. This ship has a long distance. Still going. Nope, there we go. Then we reach the limit. So I usually just reach the limit and then work a little bit backwards and find a good place to jump to. Yeah. Let's use a filter and let's look for Viking star systems. This is an abandoned Viking, but I don't want abandoned ones. That's fine. This is 3-star. Let's look at this one. Plenty of planets. Random freighter encounter, and we're on our explorer, so all we have is our Facebook. But I think I upgraded it, our photo camera. We should be good. I want to see the colors right here. Whatever. Where are you guys? Wow, yeah, it's definitely upgraded. It's like come on, I don't want to be fighting, I want to be exploring. Alright, let's look at the color now. No, thank you. Okay.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Wow, that has everything. Ancient bones. No, it doesn't have extreme temperature, extreme weather. Extreme sentinels, ancient bones. Not bad, not bad. We can check that out. And it has blue grass. Look at that. It's overgrown, but it has blue grass. And there's an Earth-like planet just behind it. Okay, let's check these out before they're out of range. There's one here. Frozen anomaly. That's a mega exotic. Without extreme temperature. That's a good base location, probably. Salvageable scrap. I like the star system already. That's extreme. On a fungal planet. Extreme weather. There's a moon right behind this extreme fungal planet. And it's a exotic fissured moon, which means a light planet. A planet of light, I mean. Let's see what this is. Ashen planet with extreme weather. That is a volcano planet. That's a volcanic planet. We're gonna check them all out. We're gonna check them all out, but let's start with this one. And then the Earth-like planet. So I'm gonna go to the other side. Let's go to the light side. Because the dark side's cookies are already expired. Okay. Never mind. Lame joke. Lame joke, lame joke. Look at that, Earth-like planet right there. Okay, exit poles. What is this? What is attacking me? What is trying to eat me? Something is trying to eat me. Plasmatic accident. Okay, it has a scan. I'm not gonna pay you bounty right now. Abyssal tendril. Oh wow, look how bright that planet is. You guys, didn't you see what happened to your friend earlier? Oh, you guys are stronger, huh? You boarding those fancy ships. Fancy shield upgrades. Well, I have fancy photon cannon upgrades. Look at that, Earth-like planet. Both of them had yellow atmosphere, which is... I've never seen a blue lush planet with blue atmosphere. They always have either orange or yellow. There's craters everywhere. Oh, but look at that. Oh man, that yellow is brightest. Oh, whatever. This is like Dr. Seuss world. I don't know. Maybe it's not as wild as Dr. Seuss, but pretty out there. Alright. We landed on this minor settlement. You can now upgrade your weapons, so if you find a really cool A-class weapon, you can still upgrade it to S. Let's see what we found. A-class. Nice. What does it have? Boltcaster Ricochet Motor Jolt. So anything new? Or did the update skip you? Yeah, no love. Nice. It does look cool. I like it. Alright, that's the lush planet. Nothing special. Which one is this? Frozen on that one. Let's look at that. Earlier we saw airless planet with snow. It was completely ice covered. So you saw the barren, no flora, no fauna, and then rocks everywhere, frozen rocks everywhere. Let's go to the side, light side. I see green on a mega exotic. Green is on the side. It's not green, it's like I don't know, it's something. Yeah, it's green. Oh, but then monochromatic fog. Yeah, it's just a very exotic. Little hoops. Unimaginable blue. It's not bad. It doesn't have extreme weather. Most of these planets have extreme weather. So it's rare to find one without. We're out of pyrite. There's our freighter. Pyrite. Yes. Okay, let's look at the volcanic planet now. Oh, we didn't see the Earth-like one. It may be fungal, it may not be lush. Let's see. No, it is lush. Nice. No weathers, you know, like clear weather. You can tell because it doesn't have clouds. Clear weather and yeah, it's a nice lush planet with yellow atmosphere.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
You guys don't give up, man. Now they sent three. Let's find that planet again. There it is. Oh, it's getting dark. So let's check out this lush planet. Wow, it suddenly grew in terrain. Like there's a lot more. Oh wow, it's bright green. Bright green and the atmosphere is yellow, but it's a mix of green and blue. Oh, but that looks great. Yeah, the green atmosphere ruins it. I mean, the yellow atmosphere. But look at this. The blue and green patches of grass look great. Yeah, it doesn't want us to go through. see what kind of animals are here. There's probably something nearby here. Oh, look at this. There's colors everywhere now. The sunbeams look really good. Look at that. I'm just gawking at that. Graphics are just so dumb.
Units received. Units received.
Hey, puppy girl. Check out the volcano one. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, puppy? What's wrong? What is it? Alright, give me a second.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Can you breathe? Oh my god. What's wrong? Come here. Come here, Mara. Mara. Alright, I gotta go.